Hey guys, this is going to be kind of like an everything video. So I'm going to talk about a couple things. The first thing is I'm going to give you guys kind of like, I know I showed you guys last time a couple makeup things that I got on a budget, and I went and had a little bit of a haul. A very cheap one, and it was on a budget, of course. So one of the first things I did was I got some, and I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. I don't want to talk for 10 minutes, so I'm going to be moving kind of quick here. I got these makeup wipes, and they were very cheap. They were $1. You can buy makeup wipes for $4, $8. They can be expensive. But I got these ones very cheap at a dollar store for $1. And that's great because guess what? I just wipe the makeup off of my face, and then I use my face wash to really get my face clean. I don't really feel like my my makeup wipes should be cleaning my face. They're just to get the makeup off, but I use a Vino face wash or the wipes or whatever to clean my face. So I got those, and courtesy of Lil she kind of did a little video on a couple haul things that she got, and she mentioned these, so I got that idea from her. So thank you very much. And I got a couple little cheap palettes. They're nothing special. I got this one here. This is LA Colors. That's nothing like these. Okay, let me say something. These are not the best palettes you can buy. You get what you pay for. You know what I mean? These are cheap, so some of the colors are not as bright and not as beautiful. But once you put them on, I noticed as like the Coastal Scents palette, or if you bought something from MAC, it's not going to be as this is not going to be as beautiful and bright as those are once you put them on your face. I kind of noticed them to be a little bit dull, but that's okay. Nonetheless, I can still use them, and they work out great for me. This one's LA Colors. That was a pretty one. It has like some purples and browns, and I showed you that other one that I just showed you was like oranges, kind of fall looking. This right here is Wet n Wild. I didn't open this yet, so I don't know how well it works, but it's one of the ones that I love. I love these ones for some reason that kind of tell you like brow bone, crease, and then eyelid. Like that really, nonetheless, whether it tells you or doesn't tell you, I've always liked the colors better in these style. Like I have a whole bunch of them. I've showed them to you before, like these little duos. I have one by Maybelline. Yeah, so I have a whole bunch of those. You put everything back where it goes. And I went and spent some money on some concealer. And I bought the Fit Me concealer. I want to buy the Fit Me foundation. I'm not, like I told you before, I'm not a big foundation person. I'm not going to put it on every day. I don't want to ruin my skin. But when I do need to use some type of foundation, or I do want to use like something that can cover my face, I really was impressed with the Fit Me stuff. This is the Fit Me concealer. You can see it's a lot lighter than what I am, but it is a concealer. The Fit Me foundation is the exact same color of my skin, and it fits me, like it really does. It's called Coconut, and that's the darkest color that they have. And it's a really does work. I actually sat in the store and like put some on my hand, and it blended really well. So I like that. And like I said, I tried the Fit Me concealer already. I bought this, and it does work, if you blend it in well. And then I got this other concealer, which is from the Queen's collection. I didn't open this up. This is a little bit darker. So see, now this really is more of my skin tone. This is called, let's see what this is called. Cocoa. Okay, Cocoa. And yeah, so I got that. How are we doing on time? 4 minutes. Good. We're not going to make this long at all, are we? Okay, so I got that. And what else did I get? Let me find for you. One moment. I bought some bobby pins. I bought some hair clips. I'm not going to show you all those crazy things. That's just regular stuff. And those were cheap, of course. I usually shop at drugstores. I do like drugstore hauls. I'll go to like a CVS, a Walgreens, and see what they have on sale and what looks good. Or I'll go sometimes even to like a dollar store, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, whatever, you know, those things work well. I bought a little cheapo. These are cheap. These are like $1. This is Wet n Wild, an eyeliner, you know. My gel liner is going terrible on me. Like, if anybody else is having the same problem, let me know, because I feel like I'm alone. Yeah, I feel like I'm alone on that. I don't know what's wrong with my gel liner thing. It's like hard as a rock. But then again, I've had it for a very long time, so maybe it's time to get a new one. Maybe that's what the problem is. So I went and got this little, like I showed you, this liner here. Then I got some brushes. Yay, I got some brushes. I want to go online and buy some brushes, but in the meantime, you know, I had the organic style brushes that I showed you before. They look like this, and they're super soft. I love them. Those. And I bought these new ones. These are the new ones I bought. These ones are not organic, as I know. I don't think they are. I don't know what it's made of. But, anywho, this is the Smoky wide brush. I got this from CVS, so you can go to your local CVS and buy this. And you know, this is the wide tip, and then this is the little small tip. Great for doing a smoky eye type look. And they came in these packages, which are really nice. Because, you know, you can cut this part off right here, and you can travel with this. You can put this back inside this little container and, you know, take it with you somewhere, I guess. Then I got this brush. This is a concealer brush, so I just bought some concealer, and here's some the concealer brush. Nice. It's like this orange color. And the bristles are soft, but they're firm. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. Probably does. I think so. They're soft, but they're still in place, so that when you put your concealer on, it's not like a willy-nilly brush that's just like really super soft. So that. And then I bought this foundation brush. So when I go back to the store and buy my wonderful Fit Me coconut, I think it's $3.55. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. But I can give you a review on that. I used in the store, was great. Nonetheless, yeah, when I go and buy that, I can use this brush here. And here it is. It's this brush also. And this one also is, you know, firm, but it's still soft on your skin. It's not like harsh on your skin. So that's what I got. And I got these little pretty earrings that were super duper cheap. And yeah, I like them. They're just like plain little teardrop looking type earrings. So I got those. And that's basically it. You know, I hope that you can go to the store and get these really cool things or these products. Like I said, they were cheap, they were cool, and if I get anything else new that's really, really interesting that I would like to show you guys, I will do so. In the meantime, I better cut this now before it gets too long. I'll see you guys later. Peace.